advisors from securing nuclear weapons. This as he announced that 102 nations have already ratified a treaty on the protection of nuclear materials. He was speaking at the conclusion of a nuclear security summit that's on in Washington, USA.
World leaders at a nuclear security summit agreed to keep strengthening their nuclear facilities against cyber attacks.
There's still a great deal of nuclear and radioactive material around the world that needs to be secured. Global stocks of plutonium are growing. Nuclear arsenals are expanding in some countries with more small tactical nuclear weapons, which could be at greater risk of theft.
On dealing with the threat of Islamic State, Obama said he had invited participating nations to work on improving intelligence sharing to prevent terrorist attacks.
There was widespread agreement that defeating terrorist groups like ISIL requires more information sharing. Everybody understands the urgency in the wake of what's happened in Brussels and Turkey, Pakistan, and so many other countries around the world.
Obama hosted more than 50 world leaders for his fourth and final summit. He focused on efforts to look down vulnerable atomic materials to prevent nuclear terrorism. North Korea's nuclear defiance was also high on the agenda. He has less than 10 months left in office to follow through on one of his signature foreign policy initiatives. While gains have been made, arms control advocates say the diplomatic process has lost momentum. The process could slow further once he leaves the White House in January.